Hello guys, I am here, your majesty. Doesn't make any sense really. I am English. No king. Oh, you aren't either. I mean, maybe. If the king's watching my videos, that's fucking great. I love that. But hey guys, I was just doing a self-tape, another self-tape today. I had a commercial self-tape, which was fun. Easy for me. I try and, most of the time when I do a self-tape, right, I try and do most of the prep beforehand, so then when I get to it, then I can try and do a couple takes, knock it out, and then hopefully I'm happy with it so I can just send it my way and yeah, see what happens from there. So yeah, the job, you never know what's right. That's the thing when you do a job. You don't know what's right, what's wrong, because no one really tells you, right? So you just keep doing what you do. If you're getting callbacks, which I'm lucky enough to have been getting callbacks recently, so at least I know I'm doing something right, or something like that. I don't know. Most commercials are based upon your looks, really. Let's be honest. A little bit of acting, obviously, because you need to be decent enough to say lines. But most of the time, if you don't have any lines in the commercial, it's just about the look. So yeah, no, it's very fun. I love it. I love it all. The last minute things. It's always last minute. There's never like, oh, here's a year to prepare for this. If I had a year to prepare for this, I'd be Daniel Day-Lewis as well. I'm joking. There's no way I would be Daniel Day-Lewis as well. There's no way. So yeah, hopefully I'll start getting back onto the keyboard. Because of my wrist, it's hard to do both hands at the same time. But now it's starting to heal up a little bit, I might be able to. So I'll be accountable for that as well. I need to get onto that. But yeah, I do have some footage I wanted to show you guys, actually, from the Zelda audition. That I technically haven't officially got, but there's a low chance that I ever will have the opportunity to audition for that Zelda movie. But if there is an opportunity out there, I would love to and put it out in the air, and hopefully it comes back my way. So I think in the next video, maybe tomorrow, I'm gonna do a short intro, and then I'm gonna show the self-tape for the character Link. I played Breath of the Wild, I played Tears of the Kingdom, I played the old Legend of Zelda games, not as much as obviously the new ones, because I was more of a Mario guy when I was younger, believe it or not. Now I'm actually more of a Zelda guy. Well, Link, but Zelda, because it's a game. But yeah, so it was a very tough one. A very tough character to try and grasp, because there isn't a lot to go off. Like there is technically a lot of games, but there's nothing out there where he as a character is talking. There's diary entries where Link, get mixed up sometimes. I'm pretty sure as a little kid I thought Zelda was the main character. So there you go. I didn't know much as a little kid. And maybe some of you guys still think the main character is Zelda. Well, that's not true. That's actually the princess whose name is Zelda. Anyway, yeah, there's literally only diary entries from Link that you can base Link's personality off, really. And also, obviously some of the things that he does in different games. But also Link's personality sort of changes throughout games. Some games is darker, some games is more hopeful. You know, it depends. So yeah, I'll do a more in depth, I guess, breakdown right now. I did one take of this scene where it was more serious, more grounded, and I went at it from a different tone, and I showed some people, and they're like, I don't know if that feels like Link. And I was like, yeah, same. That's why I needed approval. You know, it didn't feel right. But then my brother gave me some good advice, and I took that and I ran with that, and I re-edited the script and put it all together. I went through the character a bit to try and dive deeper into like the characteristics of how this Link would go about something. But yeah, and that's what this tape is that I'm gonna hopefully post tomorrow. So a little tease, and this is the longest video I've made so far. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes, and I guess I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.